So we are going to look at how to explore the Flipgrid camera options. So there's a bunch of different features, and in this video, I would like for you to include how to pronounce your name, share something you did that summer that was fun, and an experience in math where you were interested and engaged, and kind of tell me why you think that learning style worked best for you. So let's go ahead and start recording a response. Hey, all right. So we have some different effects that we can use. The board is a background. So it's somewhere where you can include text and different things to enhance your presentation. I'm going to go with the fresh stickies. The split screen down here can let you choose how much of you and how much of the board there is. I'm going to make the board bigger than me. And then I'm going to go back and look at other features. So with pronouncing your name for that one, the video part and the voice would be a great feature to use. So my name is pronounced Miss Knock. A lot of people call me Miss Knox. It does not have an S on the end, so it's just N-O-C-K. And let's go ahead and just add my name here at the top. We're going to use Party. Okay, let's use Party. So Miss Knock. We'll just add a little. There we go. So you're not going to be able to move it until you click away from it, and then you can drag it all around the screen. We can even do more. We can change the background color. So I might want to change it to blue, pink. I might want no background, which I don't. There's a way to customize it, and you can kind of change the gradients if you want to. So the red's a little too red, you can adjust it, so on and so forth. You can change the color of the text, which I'm going to leave mine alone for now. I think that looks really good with the background since it's kind of busy. If I change the color too light, it might be harder to see. I take it back. I kind of like that one. And we'll make my name a little bit bigger. And we could always just drag it over here to the top left. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. We can change the font, but I know I chose Party and I want to keep it a Party. So for stroke, I think that is the outline because white, yep. Okay. So I can change it to yellow. Perfect. All kinds of different colors. I'm going to make mine with the white around it. I kind of liked that. So now that we have added my name and I've told you how to pronounce it, we are going to go in and we are going to, well, we'll have to pronounce it again later because I haven't started recording yet. So let's go ahead and look at some other features. We have filters. So that will affect your camera, but not the board. So it's just going to affect your picture, your webcam, you. All right, so I'm going to go with something kind of fun. There we go. I like that. Okay, so we can add stickers. So I'm going to kind of start answering something fun I did this summer. I love to kayak. That is my favorite thing to do. That's a canoe, but that's good enough. I'm going to drag it over here or double click it. That seems to be the thing to do here. So I'm going to talk about my trip kayaking. And so I have a picture there just to kind of remind me what I'm going to be presenting about and also give the audience a visual to help them. Okay, let's see what else we have. We can add our own photos, which I don't really want to add one right now, but you would just save it to your drive and you could upload it there. All right, go back. Let's see here. We can add frames. So we can put an edge to it. I think that's a little too busy for my taste with everything I've already done. Actually, that one's kind of fun too. Guys, you could get lost in doing all of this. So what if I change this to dreaming? Ooh. All right. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is looking good. All right, pulling them in. So I might want to change the text color now. I'm going to just make it all white, and I'm going to change that stroke to black. There we go. All right, so I also want to share about my most memorable math experience where I was engaged and really enjoyed and learned the topic well. So I'm going to now Actually, you know what? Let's go for a photo. So I have downloaded a picture that I want to use. I am putting in a picture of the quadratic formula because that is one of the times that I felt the coolest in math. It was easy, and I never thought of myself as someone who could memorize something and then also understand when and why and how to use it. So that was one of my favorite memories. And the best way to like actually learn this, something that I like to do a lot, is have funny sayings or songs to help me memorize stuff. So because this is a song, I'm going to go back to stickers and I'm going to see if I can find, oh, there's music, some music notes or something to show. Yes. And we got all these pretty colors. Okay. We are rocking and rolling. All righty. Let's add one more music. Let's add this guy in there. Our treble clef. I lost you up there. There we go. Say I added the treble clef and I thought that I just don't really like it. I can go down here and I can push delete. I could also duplicate the image if I want more than one of them. So I don't want that second one. I'm going to delete it. You can also flip the image. So that way it's a mirror image. It's literally just going to horizontally flip. So I know I want another one of these. So let's go ahead and add another one. We're going to put it right here where it doesn't cut off the picture. All right. So I am not the best at these things, but I think that this will be a good first Flipgrid display. So we're going to go ahead and record, and I'm going to make a mistake in the beginning at first, and I'm going to also forget to include something. That way I can show you how to use the editing tools later. All right, so when you're ready to record, because everything's good and ready, you're going to push this button in the middle, and it's going to begin recording, and it's going to give you a countdown. Hi, I'm Miss... Oh, my bad. Hi, I'm Miss Knock. Pronounced N-O-C-K, Knock. There's no S on the end, so please don't call me Miss Knox. All right, so one of the coolest things I did this summer was I went on a kayaking trip. It was for 2 days, so we actually did 10 miles one day and slept out and brought our tents and everything on the embankment on the side of the river, and then finished the trip the second day. So completely no cell phones, completely cut off from the world, just downloaded music and friends and nature, and it was awesome. All right, so you can see that I forgot to tell you about my favorite math experience, and I made a mistake pronouncing my name in the beginning. So let's look at how we could fix that without having to start all over. Hi, I'm Miss... Oh, my bad. Hi, I'm Miss Knock. Pronounced N-O-C-K. All right, so what you can do to get rid of that beginning... Oh, that's a lovely face. That's a good freeze face. All right, so we're going to click on it. Hi, I'm Miss... Oh, my bad. Hi, I'm going to start it. Pronounced N-O-C-K. Hi, I'm Miss Knock. Pronounced N-O-C-K. Knock. There's... Hi, I'm Miss Knock. There we go. Pronounced N-O-C-K. So what I've just done is I have excluded the beginning of the clip where I had my mistake. So we're going to confirm that edit, and then hi, because let's not listen to my voice any more than we have to. Okay. Well, you still have to hear it, but I'm talking about myself. All right. So I want to add more. And so I'm going to now add at the end where I forgot to mention my favorite math experience into my Flipgrid video. So all I had to do is click add more, and then I'm just going to do the same thing that I did earlier. So my most interesting math experience where I kind of learned about myself was when I learned the quadratic formula in the 8th grade when I was in Algebra 1. And I looked at that and said, there's no way I'm memorizing that. And my teacher had stories to help you memorize it. And I don't remember that because that doesn't work for me. But she did also have a song, and I guess I can sing it for you. It's x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I have never forgotten that, and it will always be in my head. And that's just one of the ways that I I like learning. I like having little riddles, songs, things to help me to memorize things. So just wanted to share that experience because that's a type of learner that I am. I like having mnemonic devices and songs to help me memorize.
Hi, I'm
Right.
Miss Knock.
Now, did you see what happened? I got cut off because I started rambling. Okay, so there is a limit on some of these videos, well, always, but for this video, it was 1.5 minutes. So I can go over here now and see where maybe I want to go back and cut it off since I started rambling at the end.
So, my most interesting math experience where I kind of learned about myself was when I learned the quadratic formula in the 8th grade when I was in Algebra 1. And I looked at that and said, there's no way I'm memorizing that. And my teacher had stories to help you memorize it. And I don't remember that because that doesn't work for me. But she did also have a song, and I guess I can sing it for you. It's x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I have never forgotten that, and it will always be in my head. And that's just one of the ways that I like learning. I like having little riddles, songs, things to help me to memorize things.
All right.
To memorize things. So,
all right. So I made sure it ended exactly where I wanted. We're going to confirm it.
Hi, I'm Miss
And then it's going to combine them together for me. And now we can do a couple different things. We can select a frame from the video. Unfortunately, they're kind of, oh, can I drag it? Nope. So I don't think that's going to be a good method here. I'm going to then instead take a selfie. All right. And you can always mirror the selfie, but then I don't like that. Okay. We can add more effects if we want to on like just the main picture. I think I added enough earlier that would be way too busy. So you confirm. Sometimes you might need to include a link, say you're posting like an assignment or some extra resource. But here the description is just going to be all about Miss Knock. Smiley face. And you can see that there's a limit of 100 characters. So you're not going to have something that's really long here. All right, so I'm going to submit, and I have now shown you how to make your first Flipgrid.